Hello there, Tim. How are you?
I'm all right. How you doing?
All right, thank you.
I'm on
Uh,
it. I'm in.
yes, yes. I'm just wondering how it's going to go because you're in sync. Am I in sync?
Yeah, it looks like you're in sync.
Yeah. So
So
I
we're all
just
over it.
wondering. Eh?
We're all over it. So I'm using the ZV1 and the Rodecaster.
Yeah. See, so I'm just using the one webcam at the moment,
Yeah.
and I will have a look at it back later. Because I
You're going
mean,
to swap your camera.
eh?
Going to swap your camera.
Why? Where you gone
Oh,
now?
hang on. What's it done that?
What you done?
I don't know what I done. Hang on. Let's push. Hang on. Let's go.
Oh, you've done the ZV whatever off.
Hang on. What was that? Hang on. Let's come back onto there.
Yeah. What camera did you do then?
I'm on the ZV1.
Yeah. Because what I've done, I've turned local recording off, and that's what I can't understand now on this. Whose is that?
What's that?
The chat that's come up.
Don't know. Wasn't me.
No, who's in the chat? It's got private.
Granny
Granny,
Monster.
yeah, it's a private live stream. Hello, Granny Monster. Nice to see you. See you
Who's
nice.
Granny Monster?
She's from the States.
All right.
Lovely lady. Waves. Hello.
Hello,
Yeah,
Granny Monster.
yeah. How it is because I put private on it. I didn't put public, so I'm going live again. I'm just testing because I did a live earlier on Granny Monster, and the sound wasn't in sync because I was trying it on the uh, PTZ camera with the Rode microphone. So I'm trying this one on the webcam C920 to see if it's. That's all right. Don't worry about that. It must have been me that I haven't set it right. So I don't mind. It's live then. If we're live, we're live. And
We're
I
on the
don't.
old Bacardi spice tonight.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah. So Granny says, this looks and sounds nice. Oh, thanks a lot, Granny Monster, because I haven't live streamed for quite a while. So I thought, because it's a new month and it's December, I would live stream with um, themes of Christmas. I'm only going to do short live streams every night about this time for about 10 minutes uh, just to see how it goes. But because the other camera rum light, share and mixer laughs out loud. So yeah. So, but I don't know why it's coming on in the little bits on the screen because it never used to, Melon. So unless there's a setting that I don't know about, uh, that's it. Uh, yeah. So hide on screen. That's it.
Yeah,
So I got
I'll tell you
no
what,
idea.
you're definitely going live.
Yeah, definitely going live. So
we,
oh, that's
we're out there. We're on it.
that's two
Good,
lives
good
tonight.
old Esby Bickles dived in there.
Well, Granny Monster, this is Tim. He's got a channel called Tim Heel 9. I don't know whether you can put it in the chat. And as you know, Granny, my name's Keith of Eaglevp. And yeah, Tim does a channel, a live stream every Thursday night here in the UK at 7 o'clock till 8:15. UK time, and it's all about veterans, isn't it? Mental health
Yeah,
issues with veterans.
not
So,
not just
but
veterans, but mental health issues. But we concentrate on veterans because one's being a veteran, and I've got access to lots of veterans. We had a
yeah,
great show tonight. I had a para and an Irish guard in from Littlehampton who run a veterans volunteer service, taking disaffected youths in the area and re-educating them,
Yeah,
giving them a
which I
purpose
mean,
in life.
yeah, which I watched him, and I thought a brilliant, absolutely brilliant stream. Two wonderful guests, and
Yeah,
then you've got your podcast as well. So
yeah.
if you tell, I mean, we've got 3 viewers in besides Granny.
The podcasts are. I've done so many different people, you wouldn't believe. There's 244 podcasts, and 148 of those are other people and their life stories that are leaving a legacy for future generations. So we start off, we look at where and when they were born. We get them to describe what it was like where they grew up, the schools they went to, the education they got. And we put out a load of facts and stuff for that. Then we look at their work life history, and then we'll focus in on something they want to have a chat about. So it's been pretty good so far. It's been good to me, and I am a #1 best-selling author on Amazon at the moment. I collaborated with 15 other podcast hosts to produce this book, and yeah, it's gone to #1 for on Amazon. So it's Podmatch Host Mastery. There you go. Give
Yeah,
myself a
all right,
plug.
Tim. Just carry on because I'm just trying to find your channel so I can put the link in.
Yep, thanks for that.
If,
So
if I can, hold on. I'm just copying it. So I don't know whether I can put the link in on this. Can I?
you probably could. And then
So,
also on a Tuesday, we do a live quiz. There's not many people that do live quizzes, and I'm one of them. And this week was all about autumn colours,
yeah,
and it was the whole thing, 30 questions around autumn colours. Next week is all around Christmas. So throughout December we're going to do Christmassy quiz.
yeah.
So stuff regarding Christmas. Should be good.
So there you are, Granny. I've just put the link to Tim's channel there. He's got his podcast, he's got the quizzes on it, and he's got his stream on a Thursday. And we're trying to build it up for you, Tim,
Yeah,
aren't we? You know, I
we
mean,
are. We're working fairly hard at it.
yeah, because
Not to
it's not
mention tomorrow
just,
evening we've got a live webinar that we're going to have a go at. Something we've not done before, so we're not sure how it's going to happen, how it's going to pan out. It could be absolute chaos.
yes, it could, but let's hope that it's not going to be. And
Nah, it should be a lot of fun, I think, tomorrow
yeah,
evening.
yeah. I
So
will put I'll put my lights on. Um, she says
yeah,
she's got it. Granny's got it as well. Thanks. She says yes, but I'll tell you what. That's new to me that it comes up on the stream. And I do not know how to get it off because
so I don't know how to put in a chat. How do I add a chat?
what for you?
Yeah,
Uh, I don't
I've got
know.
I've got the chat open. I chat, no chat.
Yeah, but you can only do it on YouTube,
All right.
I think.
No, so I can't add it in. I was gonna add in the link for tomorrow.
Hold on,
See what happens.
I can. Where's the link for tomorrow? Uh,
Yeah, I pinged it to you earlier.
yes, I know. So,
Thanks for
uh,
that, Granny. I think tomorrow's going to be a bit of a. It's going to be a baptism of fire.
Yeah. So that links for anybody to come on then.
Yeah, I can have up to 250 people on this thing.
Yeah.
How one controls 250 people, I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
quite sure.
I do not know.
We'll
Just
see what
seeing
happens.
settings, output, record. Yeah, Eagle.
Not quite
Oh,
sure what it looks on screen either.
yeah, yeah. TTS on join. What's TTS on join? I don't know. I've got awesome announce via audio when a guest joins your stream.
Oh,
Oh,
got a sneak peek. Got a
oh,
super
thank you.
chat.
Thank you, Granny. Oh, that's the first super chat I have ever had. I really appreciate
Hey,
that.
I love the little dinosaur jumping up and down.
Yeah, I did there. That's
Terrific.
the first time I've ever done that. No, show screen to self. I don't know what that is. Name at the bottom, toggle rounded corners. Oh, these all new things, and I don't know what they are. Oh,
It's all a great test.
it
Now,
is.
because we're on this, so I'm going to try something, something for a
Yeah,
giggle.
yeah.
This may
What
or
you
may
do?
not work. Have I got enough battery life left? That's the question. Boom, boom.
Oh, I've been alive for nearly 12 minutes again. She looks.
Outrageous. Add.
What you
Let's
adding
have a
now?
look.
He's trying things out, but this seems a lot better using the webcam than the other camera and the separate mic.
Yeah.
So there
Um,
must be an issue with the camera and the Rode mic not syncing up on uh, on Melon. But I will have to try it.
right.
Oh, show
So
on stream. Yes. So I'll have to go to that mode, won't I? Yes.
yeah, there you go. Right. So I'll come back. there's there's the studio.
That's Tim's studio, Granny. Yes, and as you can see, he is ex-military. He was uh, in the British Army for over 40 years.
There's all my old rugby shirts up there.
Yeah, and he played rugby.
And come round. There's my old uniforms. I don't know whether anybody wants to touch my bear skin. There's yeah. So there you
Thank
go.
you
That's
very much, Granny. So thank you for
that's the
joining.
studio.
Yeah, and hopefully I will see you again. As I say, I will be streaming every night about 9:45 UK time for 10 or 15 minutes on Christmas themes. But well, right, yeah. I still watch your videos, Granny, every time I get notified. But I press the bell and I very rarely get notified by YouTube. It's
That's
only
what we was talking about earlier.
yeah. It's like Gail. I've been subscribed to her channel since we started, and she's one of my featured channels. But every time press the bell for notifications from her when she goes live or when she uploads, and I never get any notifications, and I never get um, anything. And every time I go on her channel, I'm not subscribed. So I resubscribed, and if I close YouTube down and go back on her channel, I'm not subscribed again. It's the same with Barry's. I go on his channel. I'm not subscribed, so I subscribe to him, and he's one of my featured channels again. So I just don't know what the answer is. I've been in touch with YouTube, never got back to me. So uh, I just don't know what the problem is. Don't I hear anymore? He's on the couch. Oh, whereabouts are you now then, Granny? I didn't know. Are you still in Texas, or have you moved to another state again? So who's that? Who's that Miss Biggle? Do you know?
Who is me? Yeah, she's
Yeah.
one of mine.
Oh, she's one of yours, is she? Yeah.
It's a great guy,
Oh,
is me Bickle.
yeah. Oh,
Used to give us free tickets to the theatre when I was in London.
yeah.
Used to go up to the kiosk and during the day they'd ping out
Yeah.
a message that there was free tickets to to some of the great shows in London, and the password was you go up and sort of do that. It's me Bickle. You
Yeah.
get a couple
Oh,
of tickets.
yeah. Granny says she left Texas 2 years ago, and she's gone back east. Oh,
Was that deep in the heart of Texas?
she was round about.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
Where was she? Can't
San
remember.
Antonio Rose?
No, no. El Paso,
Dallas?
somewhere near El Paso.
El Paso?
Yeah,
That's a cowboy town, that is, El Paso,
yeah, yeah,
Texas.
yeah. I know.
Down
Yes,
on
yes,
down the border area.
yeah. El Paso. My memory was there. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, that is brilliant. That is, yeah. So, yeah, it comes on the screen before it comes into the chat. So I don't know how that,
Ah,
because I can't find any settings at all for that. So I'll have to
yeah,
go on and see how to disable it or leave it on, because it's you can't read it because it's too small, isn't it?
that's the thing. So
Yeah, yeah,
I'll tell you what I've noticed is that my my little camera there, which is my phone,
yeah,
is there's a delay on that because it's on Wi-Fi,
yeah, 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 yeah.
so you can take me
There
off of
is.
that.
I will hide that one then, Tim.
Yeah, you can hide that one.
That's it, and I'll go back to the two screen like that, because I do like that two screen. See, it's come on again, but it's delayed. Never saw a cow, no cowboy, but there were strip.
We're oldies of strip malls.
Yeah, I should put it up and then I can read it. See there, if I go
Yeah,
like that. Yeah, but there was.
yeah,
Yeah, see, I can read it on there, but I can't
yeah.
read it. You know.
When it comes up on the screen.
Yeah. Do I like the way it does it? Yeah. It's different. So they've updated it and everything. So anyway, Tim, I think we'll end the stream there because I want to look at it back
Yeah,
and test it, because if it's all right on this webcam, I won't use the other two. So thank you for coming, Granny, and joining us, and
yeah,
hope to see you again on Tim's or mine tomorrow night. Because
yeah.
I'll
If
be
you're
on
out
Tim's.
west
I'm-
or gone back, where was she? Gone back east. Gone back
Yeah, yeah,
east. That's
yeah.
towards us, east.
Well, she was in California. She was in Florida, so that's the
Ah,
east. So
that's east. If you go much more east than Florida, you're going to get wet feet.
yes, yes, I know. Yes, I know.
You can end up swimming.
Thank you very much, Granny. She says blessings and have a nice time, Tim.
Thank you very much. Hopefully, we'll see you on the webinar tomorrow evening.
Yeah, I'll,
Not
I'll,
sure
s-
what's
I'll
going to
send it.
happen.
I'll
This
send
is
it
a
out.
totally new venture that we're going into tomorrow night.
Yeah,
So I can have
yeah,
up to 250 people on this webinar. I don't
yeah.
know how webinars work.
I know. So
It's
we
gonna,
will have. I will
it'll be
send
a
it out.
baptism of fire.
Yeah, I will send it out then, Tim. Anyway, Granny, bye for now. Night, everybody.
Cheers,
Night.
bon chance, au revoir, to the pip, TTFN.